Hey, Coolkid here, and I'm so excited for the return of Bleach. So yeah, welcome to another news video. So recently some Bleach and One Piece news dropped, and actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll say this. So actually, I was originally going to record this video yesterday. I'm currently recording this video on the 13th, but yesterday Nintendo was like, oh hey guys, look! We're going to release a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait to see if I want to, talk about it in the news video. And while I did I thought the Nintendo Direct was pretty cool. I didn't really think there was anything too important that I would want to, just put in with this video. So I just decided, okay, I'm just going to keep on with the video. But yeah, continuing back to what I was saying. Some Bleach and One Piece news recently dropped, and I'm going to be splitting this video into two parts. One talking about the Bleach, and one talking about the One Piece. I'll do the One Piece first up because it's one much shorter than the Bleach, and two I'll be talking about the Bleach way more and way longer because I'm just so goddamn excited for Bleach. And yeah, is there anything else I really need to say beforehand? Not really. So yeah, let's get started with first the One Piece news. So just recently, it's been announced that One Piece Film Red will officially come out theaters this November. So as the news say, coming out in United States, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. The film will come out in November, with Australia and New Zealand will first come out on the 3rd, and then for the United States and Canada it will come out on the 4th and everything. And oh boy, dude, this got me excited. Which actually, you know what? I guess I'll mention this. So when this news was originally announced, it was announced at like the weirdest place possible at the let me see, the University of Southern California's Trojan football team's season opening game. In the middle of it, they had had a little announcement that One Piece Film Red will be coming out in October. And how that announcement wasn't like that long ago. It's like only maybe a couple of days, a week at most, that from that announcement to what we got here. So I don't know what's up with that, if they just suddenly had a change of mind or whatever, or I don't know, maybe they originally wanted it to come out in October, but someone just decided to change last minute. Nah, let's push it back to December, which such a weird thing to put. Plus, I don't know why they announced it at a football game. I mean, look, dude, I understand anime is finally coming mainstream, but like, when you put at something more important, I mean, is that even an important type of game? I mean, look, I don't know football, so I don't know if it's the type of game where, you want to drop a bunch of cool stuff, but, yeah, I guess that was kind of cool they did. I know they also, during the halftime, they had the marching band playing We Are New Genesis from Film Red, and one more One Piece familiar track that I'm just like forgetting off the top of my head. You should, I don't know if I'll link it or not, but it was pretty cool to, listen to that. But yeah, back to the One Piece Film Red coming out in November on the 4th, which can't wait to see it. Actually, it literally comes out a day? Yeah, one day after, after my birthday. I mean, technically it'll come out on my birthday in Australia and New Zealand, but in America it'll come out on the 4th. God, that would be so cool to, watch this movie on my birthday. Plus, actually, wait a bit. When is my birthday? Is that like a weekend? Just give me a minute. Let me just scroll down the calendar. Oh yeah, that's on a Thursday. Probably is better doing on a Friday than a Thursday. I mean, you know what? No. I won't go into it later. But yeah, I do have plans to see it in theaters. I cannot wait. I've heard generally good things. I just, like, the only really bad things I've heard about this film was the fact that the people who didn't like it probably don't like musicals. And I don't know if you know this, but I'm a big musical nut, so I'll probably like it. I seriously cannot wait for it. And, you know, with recently me watching Dragon Ball Superheroes, god damn, I hate that title. I like this film, and I don't know, I have general hopes in, at least Toei with their, I guess, animation, that, you know, their movies. This will be pretty good, even if one's CGI, one's traditional 2D, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just generally excited. Can't wait to see this film, and yeah, that's really all the news there is for One Piece. So yeah, anything else I need to really say about One Piece? Can't wait for the next chapter or whatever. Yeah, but yeah. So let's go on to the Bleach news. So just recently, they put out the trailer for the Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War Arc. And oh my god, this brand new trailer looks so freaking awesome. But before I talk about, I guess, the trailer, I do want to talk about a couple of other Bleach news that was recently came out. So it was stated that Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc anime will be coming out on October 10th or October 11th, depending on your timeline. But yeah, it'll be coming out on October 10th, and not just that, it'll be coming out with a simulcast. And I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'll just talk about this here. It's been announced that it'll have a simulcast, but like, we still don't know where it's streaming. Like, we don't know if it's going to be streaming on Crunchyroll or Disney Plus. I know there was that rumor of Disney Plus, but like, because like with the whole thing with Disney Plus, they'll keep it in, well, quote unquote, Disney jail until the whole season's aired, and you know, once they finish the English dub for the anime, and then they'll release it out. At least that's how the feeling I'm getting with when Disney does their licensings for their animes or whatever. But I just really gotta figure out where the hell is Bleach airing, and I still don't know why, because we're literally less than a month away. Yeah, literally less than a month away for, you know, the premiere of the anime, and we have just no goddamn clue where the heck this is airing. But hey, I'm at least thankful it's having some kind of simulcast. And also, it was also stated that the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc anime will be in 4 courts. Courts, or whatever you say. But yeah, basically what this means is the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc will take over about 48 to, I think, 52? Yeah, 48 to 52 episodes. So roughly around 50 episodes, which honestly, for the Bleach anime, yeah, that kind of makes sense, honestly. I think 50 episodes for the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc anime makes perfect sense, because the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc in the manga took roughly a little bit over 200 chapters. Yeah, a little bit over 200 chapters. And like, here's the thing, if, you know, for something like One Piece, it's kind of adapting a little bit differently than Bleach, because in Bleach, most of the 1,000-Year Blood War Arc was just like a bunch of chapters dedicated to basically fights in action, while with One Piece, even if a chapter is mostly dedicated to a fight, it'll always have something to, you know, turn our focus around. Oh, it will always try to, you know, fill the screen, or not the screen, but the chapter with, you know, some other important information, not just the one fight. While Kubo, when he does chapters to fights, he literally dedicates an entire chapter to the fight. Kubo's that kind of author, and honestly, knowing with that notion, I think it makes perfect sense the question is, because obviously we know that there are going to be some changes from the manga to the anime, especially with Kubo extending stuff that he probably wanted to do in the first place or retroactively. It does make me, wonder to question if that will be enough for all the stuff that Kubo is going to change and add and everything. So I am really curious about that. But I think that's really it for the announcements. Well, actually, I think this was also when the trailer came out. This came out just right after when in Japan there was like a private screening for, I think, like Kubo's fan club or whatever, for the first 2 brand new episodes and everything. And just from what I hear from the people who've been there, they said like the animation quality is amazing, like it's movie level. And definitely from what I've seen from the trailer, I can definitely agree with that. But yeah, how about we start looking at this trailer, which oh my god, if you haven't seen the trailer, dude, it just, oh my god, it looks so god damn amazing. It just looks so awesome. Because like the last trailer looks pretty cool, but like this trailer really sets the tone for, well, the action in this. But yeah, the trailer looks pretty awesome. Oh yeah, we do see a couple of shots with what was his name again? Ryunosuke? Yeah, Ryunosuke, which in case if you forgot, which I know some people forgot, unless you're watching this video, if you haven't read the 1,000-Year Blood Warlock manga, which that'd be kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah, Ryunosuke, he was the character at the beginning of the 1,000-Year Blood Warlock that we kind of focused on him a little bit. Like, what's a good way of describing it? Like, he was pretty much, yeah, he was pretty much like, what was his name? Kokichi? Yeah, Kokichi. At part 5, where he showed up at the beginning to essentially help us introduce to our main cast of characters, which honestly I think probably works way better now with the 1,000-Year Blood War anime than in the manga, because in the anime it's kind of been a while since it's been over. Was it over 10 years? Yeah, it's been freaking over 10 years. 2012 since the anime ended. And, this is like, I think it works very well because, sometimes you need a little reintroduction to, well, essentially our main group cast of characters and everything. So, yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. And plus, like, I think a perfect example to show you how, like, I guess bigger the scope is compared to the manga, because like I remember when we see Ryunosuke, who was the, I guess, like not a substitute Shimigami, but he was like a Shimigami in training, and we see him and he encounters like, I don't know, like a handful of like giant hollows, but like in this trailer, we just see like a shit ton of hollows just surround like an entire building and everything, and it's, oh my god, it's just so freaking crazy and cool. And I think this just shows how much, yeah. Oh, also there's like a shot of Ichigo doing the Getsuga where it's yellow, and I mean, I don't know about this for sure, because I've never read like the digital coloring version of the manga, but I do know with that they're actually making a couple of changes, like to fit in line with more of the manga than what the anime has last represented. Like, I remember the anime, Getsuga always used to be blue, and then when it goes Bankai, it's like a reddish black. But now, at least from how it's looking, it's from yellow to then when it goes Bankai, it's now all purple and shit. So I think this is probably because like maybe Kubo's always intended that way, and I think that's how it is in the digital colorings. It may or may not, but either way, that's what Kubo always intended it to be. And plus, like, I know later on in the later on in the trailer, we do see Rangiku's got her right hair color because they changed that for some reason in the anime. I don't know why they did that. There was that. I know Holly Bell's actual costume was changed to kind of censor it a little bit. Now it doesn't look censored at all, and plus we definitely see moments in this trailer where the action just gets, well, goddamn bloody. We know this ain't getting censored, and thank God it isn't getting censored, dude. I just love that. But yeah, dude, the freaking trailer looks so goddamn cool and everything. Yeah, we do see a couple of moments with what's his name? Eburn? Yeah. Eburn, one of the first new Quincy's that we see and everything. So we see a little bit of him in action and everything, and we also get to see, goddamn, I forget his name. I got it over here. Coolkid. God, I don't think I'm saying it right, but yeah, I do remember he's the letter J, the jailer. So I'll just call him the J Quincy, the jailer Quincy. But yeah, we see a little bit of him and everything, and his voice actor does sound pretty cool and everything. I mean, I wouldn't say it's too far from what I imagined him to sound like, but it sounds, somewhat close to, what I imagine. Oh yeah, we also see like this really cool scene in the trailer where it's something we definitely didn't see in the manga, where Uryu is talking to Ryoken. Yeah, he's talking to Ryoken, Uryu's father, which is very interesting, because we see, like, Ryoken, we don't see at all, well, we do see him in the manga, but it's literally only during a flashback, and two, literally at like the last, I would say 5, literally the last 5 chapters of the manga, and it's kind of crazy. Ryoken, one of the, last Quincy's, the Quincy's we, knew before this arc, where it's all about the Quincy's, doesn't show up until like the 5 last chapters. So I like, this is one of the things that I wanted, like, to see some kind of interaction, because yeah, I think they barely get it. Even by the end of the manga, Ryoken and Uryu get like barely any kind of interaction. So like, this moment right here definitely makes me like, oh my god, I have full faith in this anime and the changes that they're doing. I am like almost 100% sure it's like for the better and everything. We also see a couple of other stuff from the first evasion with us seeing, let's see, we got Askin, my favorite Stern Ritter, like no doubt. Askin is my favorite Stern Ritter, even though I think, probably won't see much of him. I don't want to spoil anything, well, not anything too major for, anyone who hasn't read the, Bleach manga for the 1,000-Year Blood War, but I'll just say this, Askin doesn't really do that much during the beginning, unless there's some changes for that, but yeah, dude, Askin, just tell you, my favorite Stern Ritter, and pretty much everyone else's favorite Stern Ritter from my here. We also see Robert Akutron, which, God hope we find out whatever the hell is like his actual, power is. Because all we find out is, we find out he's the letter N. Yeah, he's the letter N. But that's it. We find out nothing. It's just like one of those characters that I wished we figured out what exactly, his ability was, but we really never got that. So please, Kupo, please, we see, God, I'm forgetting his name. No, it's, God, I forgot his name, but okay, this is I would say this is kind of a spoiler, but we do see a little bit of the trailer where he fights Byakuya in the first invasion, and I'll just say this: you might not be ready for that fight if it goes. And then we got Bambiea, the explosion, which I'm just having a feeling she might get a explosive amount of fan art. Heat explosion, explosive. Oh, whatever. But yeah, you know we get. Oh yeah, and then we get Basby, dude. Dude, I freaking love Basby. I hope we get to see more of him. I mean, I wasn't disappointed from the amount that we got to see in the manga, but you know, it's always cool to see more of him. We also see Hashwall, which you know, just like the same thing. I hope we get to see more of him and everything. And dude, the trailer just showing off some really cool, awesome stuff. Also, like halfway in the trailer, they start playing, you know, the opening theme for, you know, the new anime, Scar by Tetsuya Quinta. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong or whatever, but yeah, the music sounds honestly great. All the music that we heard in the trailer sounds great and amazing and everything. And you know, while the trailer is playing, they show some, you know, credits for other things like let's see here, character design, Masha Kubo, Shiro Shikahacho for the music, animation by Studio Period. Which okay, I gotta say this here. Who knew Studio Period can like make animation like this good? Like no joke. I don't think I would have ever imagined in my entire life that Bleach looked this good. And not just, and the crazier thing is, not just by like this thing. Like I could imagine like, I don't know, Madhouse or Bones or maybe some other big, you know, anime studio to do Bleach like looking this good. But Period, you know, not to say Period has like ever, you know, their animations bad or mid, because I do have to admit, like even the old Bleach anime and Black Clover and whatever else they did, you know, they did have some moments that animated were pretty good, but those were moments. But like throughout this entire trailer, it looks consistently like so goddamn cool and everything, and just. And I mean, I'm sure there's more stuff with this trailer I can break down bit by bit and, you know, everything. But I just love this trailer. I love it. It just looks so cool. And most of this video is just me being like, hey, here's just me, you know, saying like, oh my god, this is so cool. That is so cool. These little moments here and there and everything. Yeah. It's just, oh my god, like this trailer looks so freaking awesome. Anything else I want to say? Oh yeah, I don't know if I said this, but the whole thing with Ryunosuke, I wonder if they're going to. Well, obviously we see in the trailer the whole scene with the hollows definitely does get an expansion and everything, but I do wonder if we're going to see like generally him more in the story, because like I know, you know, when he first shows up and we get introduced to Ichigo, and we also see him when Ebern first shows up. But then I think he also shows up a little bit in the first invasion. But I think basically after that he like completely disappears. So I don't know if Kubo plans to do anything more with him or anything. And I know his purpose is to essentially reintroduce ourselves to, well, the main cast, to Ichigo and everyone and all of his friends and everything. So I know that's his main purpose. And just like Kokichi in part 5, where literally after I think the second or third episode or whatever, after that, you know, real, I guess, second? Yeah, the real second stand fight, he just kind of, you know, leaves off, which I guess that's kind of fine for that story. But I mean, I would still be fine if he doesn't really, you know, if after the first invasion he just doesn't really show up. I do wonder if they're going to do anything more with him or anything. But yeah, just in general, This whole goddamn trailer looks so goddamn cool. The, new stuff, especially with freaking Ryokin, just, oh my god, got me so goddamn excited. It's just, dude, I really can't wait for this anime. And God, Bleach is just looking better than ever. Things are looking up for it. It's looking like, things are going to be adapted at a pretty good pace. If I were to say myself, because over 50 episodes for 200 plus chapters, and with most of those chapters being dedicated to fights, I think that the pacing will go well. I'm sure the changes, because this is being, like, Kubo is in charge, he's the head of it, so, obviously all the changes are probably him supervising everything, and I have faith in that, and God damn, I really cannot wait for this anime. I really can't. I am just so excited for goddamn Bleach. And like hell, actually, let me just get this boy right over here. Recently, I got this. The Bleach 20th anniversary manga, which is literally just the first volume of Bleach, but still, it's pretty cool. I like Bleach a lot. I literally own every volume. I already own volume 1. I think I actually owned it twice, but either way, I just love Bleach and everything. And finally getting to see the anime return, and not just getting quickly done, like, very quickly. It's obvious that a lot of work has been put into it. Studio Period, and like, dude, I think like it's even been stated around that actually a couple of other animes were actually pushed back due to a couple of voice actors being, literally dedicated to Bleach and everything, and like, they've been putting a lot of effort, and I'm so goddamn thankful that they put so much goddamn effort into the return of Bleach and everything. And just to repeat myself, I cannot wait to watch this. I don't know what I plan to do when the anime comes back. I want to do videos on it. I don't know if I want to do live reactions or chapter reviews or episode reviews. Whatever. But, however, anyway, I'm just excited to see this come back and, do something whenever it comes back. I'm just so goddamn excited. And also, please, can I just say this? Please, Viz Media, can you just announce, like, before the month is over for, wherever Bleach is going to be streamed? Because I don't care if it's Crunchyroll or High Dive. Actually, I probably, if it was on High Dive, I probably would waste my money just for High Dive and everything. Or just wherever it goes on. And, as Viz Media said, it's a guaranteed simulcast. Just wherever it goes on, I just really want to see it, and hopefully it gets announced before the end of the month. Please do that, Viz Media. But yeah, actually, how long have I been recording this video? 29 minutes, roughly 30 minutes. So yeah, I think that's like a good place to end it. I've definitely talked a lot about Bleach and then One Piece and stuff, and personally, I'm just really excited for these two things: Film Red and the 1,000-Year Blood War arc anime. I really can't wait to do it. Yeah, but what else should I say? Hey, sorry for that jump cut. My camera decided to stop recording for some reason. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Probably, I don't know, I'm just going to say this, probably my next video after this is probably uploading more of my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke that I should have uploaded videos like, I don't know, like 4 months ago, but that's no big deal. That's no big deal. Also, the One Piece chapter is coming out. Also, I do gotta mention, I believe for the official release, they're changing it. So usually, because what I do is I release my chapter review, sometime after it gets released unofficially, And then for the official release, I joined the Runaway Warlords live on stream. But unfortunately, due to it being on Monday, I know a couple of people in the Runaway Warlords have a schedule that unfortunately, it being on Monday, they really can't accommodate. So we may do or may not do it. Heck, we might even just wait until like, I don't know, the end of Monday, which no one's probably going to show up or anything. I don't know what we're going to do with it, but stay tuned to however we figure that out for that. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do more. I don't know. Well, there is one type of One Piece discussion I do want to do. I don't know why I'm going to get into it, but I do want to do a One Piece discussion about my thoughts on Wano before I reread it, because I do think One Piece arcs flow a lot better when you reread it, but I still want to give out my general first impressions, and then maybe I'll do a video after I reread Wano, because like, I don't know, I'll probably reread Wano probably at the start of like next year. Yeah, I think that's a good amount of time to pass, and then once that, I'll just completely reread through all of Wano, which is still kind of an undertaking because it is literally the longest arc in One Piece. And I don't think One Piece is it's not going to be another arc that long, but who knows? I could be wrong. I mean, we're in the final saga, so I doubt it. But yeah. So there's that. I guess also just like, comment, subscribe for more whatever. If you're into Bleach, because I don't know, it's not my. I guess like I can definitely tell you when the anime comes back. I don't know if I'm going to go all in, but I'm definitely doing some kind of Bleach videos. So yeah. There's to that. But I at least do One Piece videos after a chapter comes out, so you'll definitely see that. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time when finally we return to Bleach and we ask the question that we've all been asking. You should have gone Bankai. See ya. Oh man. I can't wait for those old goddamn Bleach memes to come back. Should have gone Bankai. Aizen's chair. Dude, I fucking remember all the Aizen chair jokes. Troll Kubo. Dude, I remember Troll Kubo. Man, I remember that. That was so hilarious. But yeah, dude. Man, I can't wait. Bleach is going to be coming back. And thank God they're getting simulcast, because I remember the second people that rumor that it'll be coming out on Disney Plus, because people were already being like, "Oh shit, Bleach is dead. Day one, it's not happening. It's nowhere." But I mean, if his media was strong, I wonder what the hell's happening with that. I don't know if there's just like some behind the scenes bullshit where they were going to do Disney Plus, but they saw the negative reception online. We're like, oh shit, no. We need this to be simulcast. So I don't know if they're like trying to put it on Hulu, which probably would work. I think Hulu would be at least a decent place to put it. But I think probably for better, probably should go on like High Dive or a Crunchyroll at least. That's what I think. But yeah, I talked well enough. Before my camera dies of overheating, see you later. Bye. Whatever. God damn, I fucking love Bleach.